Give it up for BBC. All right, I am BB Sage. I'm BB Sage. Yeah, I actually appreciate J-Lo and Kim Kardashian. I think they helped to smuggle Big Booty into the mainstream, right past the gatekeepers, because they're black-ish. You know what I mean? We couldn't go full Serena Williams right away. We had to ease in. You know, I'm really excited to be here. I've never been asked to participate at this level of entertainment. So, you know, I was a little nervous. I leaned on 3 of my 6 best friends as part of my preparations, part of my ritual. I called my friend Tanner. He's a white guy, metrosexual. And he said that he's not gay, but if he was, looking at my butt, he could be swayed. So, you know, that gave me a little bit of a lift, you know, a little boost in confidence. And then I called my buddy Anthony. His name is Anthony, but he's a street nigga, so we call him Anthony. He's from Chicago, and you know, I said, "Hey man, I'm doing this thing. It's a challenge. I've never done, you know, 10 minutes before." And he said, "Look, nigga, keep it simple. Don't hold back. Cause don't nobody like your stinking black ass anyway." You know, friendship is a treasure. And so then I called my friend Ted Mitchell. I've known Ted for a long time. Ted Mitchell was part of Michael Jackson's entourage back in '87, just before Michael Jackson turned bad. Ted is famous for being Mr. Thunder Down Under 3 years consecutively, 1997, 98, and 99. And so I called Ted and I said, "Hey Ted, you know, I'm doing this, I just need some support." Ted said, "Yeah, Juanita, Ted's rich. He's got a housekeeper named Juanita." And he had Juanita forward me the recipe for a very aggressive and powerful kale juice blend, along with a little bit of black tar heroin. And so, you know, I incorporated all these things into my ritual. I like to bathe before, you know, take a shower and stuff, groom myself a bit. And, you know, I used to use dollar store soap, but it left my dick ashy. So now I use Dove body wash. You know, it leaves you, it's like a eucalyptus tree. It's all warped and peeling, but now it's like a lacquered hickory axe handle. Yeah. So I am BB Sage. Okay, I'm descended from cotton pickers. Okay, obviously pimps, hoes, and preachers. I like to state that as a shout out to the ancestors. You know, just maybe get some spiritual mojo going. But I do suffer from a condition. I have a condition as a result of my heritage. It's called niggerism, and it is it's characterized by a thing called what is it? There's some letters for it. K. JNS. I have KJNS, and It stands for knee-jerk nigga shit. Don't be alarmed. Here's the thing, white people have it too. They just call it something different. They call it ADHD. Yeah. So I didn't know I had it for a long time, but I experienced it when I was a child for the first time with my mother. She had a very aggressive form of it, hard to manage. And we had gone school shopping at JCPenney for school clothes. And Mom had she grabbed some pants off the rack and held them up to me and said, go try these on. And she got triggered when I said, I'm not. Now, I don't know what I noticed first. The combination of heat and numbness on the left side of my face, or the doo-doo and pee that was trickling down my leg. Now, if you've never had the shit literally slapped out of you, and this is just a side note, my Uncle Chaz has a foundation. He hit on the Powerball, and he started a foundation based on the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's called Make-A-Wish a Nigga Would Foundation. And you can contact them, and you just, on the phone, you just say, I wish a nigga would slap the shit out of me. And people will show up and handle the request. So Mom and I were in the JCPenney's. I'm peeing and pooping on myself. Now what I was gonna say was, I'm not wearing any drawers. But I learned an important lesson that day. Everything worked out. I learned not to start a sentence to my mother that has the words, I'm not. Okay? So that was a good takeaway. And I carried a resentment about that whole incident for a long time until I had kids myself and found myself getting these urges to choke the shit out of them. Yeah. And then I had a flare up the other day. My niggaism kicked in. I did some knee-jerk nigga shit. I had a face-off with a bully, and I can't stand injustice. I don't like it when big pickup trucks take up too many parking spaces and park all fucked up. I just always assume it's a dude with a little dick like, park my shit over here. That's the thing. And then so what happened? I was at the supermarket, and the bully, they tried to sneak 11 items through the 10-item or less lane, and I just got triggered, man. My niggaism kicked in. So and then to add, salt to the wound, I had left my entire bag of fucks to give at the house. I forgot them. And so when I put the old lady in the chokehold, people started clapping and shit. I thought I handled it well. I just got her with the proper technique, and I was like, sleep. But all old people aren't bad. But you got to keep the elderly in check. They'll fuck around and walk all over you. So so for example, my Uncle Francis, right? How much time do I have? I gotta lay this shit out. 1 minute. Did you shine the light? 2 minutes? Okay. So my Uncle Francis, very quickly. My Uncle Francis, he's an old dude. He changed my life profoundly. Okay, when I was about 15 years old, he pulled me to the side and told me he was he was in the KKK. I was stunned, to say the least. But one thing about my Uncle Francis, he's not a liar. So I was like, well, and then he invited me to join the KKK with him. I was further like mind blown, but then he shared something which I found very profound with me. He said, nephew, I spell nigga with a K. The K is silent and it stands for king. And it hit me. Oh, ka-nigga, ka-nigga, ka-nigga. He was in the ka-nigga, ka-nigga, ka-nigga association. I joined on the spot. I think that's about my time, so I just want to say once again, I am BB Sage. All hail the ka-nigga, ka-nigga, ka-nigga.
Gosh darn it, man. In comedy, we do callbacks, which is when we go back to a joke, but I really don't think I can with... You kept saying a word that I can't say. I will say that KJNS,